Hello everybody, and welcome to a Battlefield 1 tips video. If you're new to Battlefield, this video is for you. So I'm going to go right into what the most important things is in Battlefield that you must know. So most important thing is to create a EA account. Without one, you won't be able to play Battlefield multiplayer. So create one and you'll be able to play Battlefield 1 multiplayer and all the other Battlefield multiplayers if you have those Battlefield games. Number two is once you get in the game, you want to join a squad. Squads are the most important thing in a Battlefield game. So if you're going to play with friends, invite your friends to join your squad and then go into a game. If you're playing solo and you get in a game, join a squad that has a few people. Squads can only go up to 5 players total. And once you join one, try to be a good squad teammate. So if your squad leader tells you to attack certain objectives, go and attack those objectives. If you want to help your squad out by being a medic or assault or a sniper, choose a class that can benefit your squad depending on the situation. So choose a class that can benefit your squad, like a medic or assault class or a support. Now, once you get in, you want to spot enemies. Now, if you hit the white bumper on console or press Q on a keyboard, you should be able to spot enemies. Spotting enemies will put a little red thing above them. Your teammates will be able to see them much better. They'll pop up on the mini-map. And if an enemy is spotted by you and a teammate kills them, you will get a little XP for that. And I think you also get XP just for spotting them. But try to spot them and then make sure that they die. Number two, if you are the squad leader, you have a little star next to your name. If you look in the bottom left corner, you can see your whole squad, and your name should have a star, or the squad leader name will have a star. You can tap the white bumper, the same one used to spot enemies, to highlight objectives and tell your teammates to go attack that specific objective. Or if you if you hold down the white bumper or Q, it'll bring up a radio wheel, and you can choose to say ammo or medic. Like if you need ammo or medic, you can say that. You can tell your teammates to go, or attack, or thank you, or whatever you want to do. And if you're squad leader, you can look at the objectives and see which ones. You can look at the objectives and see how many of the other squads and your team are going to attack those specific objectives. So you can either back them up, or you can attack a different one by choosing whatever one you want to attack. When you're in a squad, the best class, there is no really best class. My favorite applies the medic class, and when you're the medic, or if you're the support, you will have to support your teammates a lot by giving them ammo or making sure they don't die. If you're the medic class, you have a syringe. If an enemy kills a teammate and they go down, you have a small amount of time to run over and revive them. And if you want to give your teammates some health because they got damage, you can hit one of the bumpers, or not the bumpers, you can hit one the left or right on the D-pad, and you should be able to throw out a medic pouch. Or if you upgrade it to the medic box, you should be able to give more people medic. And if you're the support, you can also upgrade from the ammo pouch to the ammo box. Upgrading it, I suggest upgrading your medic and your ammo pouches to ammo box and an ammo, or a medic box and an ammo box. For this way, you can just put it up and it won't run out. Your teammates and you can constantly get ammo or medic or heals, whatever you want to call it, and they can just stand by it and get it. Doing this will also give you XP for teammates collecting ammo or getting healed. Now the vehicles, they are interesting to drive. If you want to get in one, you just want to hit X. But if you want to spawn in one, like an airplane, when you die and you're looking at the map, you can either choose to spawn with a teammate, or I mean a squad. Your squad will come up as green dots. Objectives will come up as blue. And then when you go to objective, you should be able to see if it has a tanks, horses, or airplanes. Going on to it, don't hit A right away. Look and see what you want, where you want a plane or a tank or horse, and then you can go over to it, and once it is highlighted, like the tank is highlighted or the airplane, you can switch between the airplane and or the tanks depending on which one you want, and you should be able to choose a different type of tank or airplane. And then whatever you want, hit A and you should spawn in it unless the teammate beats you to it. There are a limited amount of tanks and airplanes, so if there is no number by the tank or the airplane, that means they're all gone. So once you spawn in a vehicle, definitely practice a little bit with the controls before going and attacking enemies or the enemy. The different tanks have different weaponry, like there was the heavy assault tank, the light tanks, and then the medium type tanks. The planes, you have different types of bombers. You have the fighter planes. Depending on what plane you choose will determine the speed. If you choose a bomber plane, they are the slowest. If you choose a fighter plane, they are very fast. So once you get in one, just practice with it. In Battlefield 1, I don't know if they have a training simulator like they did in Battlefield 4. I have not found it because I have not looked for it. I mean, we were playing the multiplayer. So if there is a training, then I highly suggest trying it. So if you want to level up a specific class, like your medic class or your assault class, to unlock the weapons within it, you want to just play with that class and get as many points and XP as possible. So play it, have your teammates spawn on you, give them ammo, or if you're medic, give them support. Spot lots of enemies and level up. Now, when you level up, you can choose different weapons, like your primary weapon. You'll need to be able to buy it with a certain type of currency. I don't know what it's called, but you'll earn it by playing the game. And then also, if you want to get a different, like if you're playing, say, the medic class and you want to upgrade the medic pouch to the medic box, just go over and upgrade it. If you want to upgrade it, you gotta have to not, if you die or if you're not spawned in yet, you can look at your squads and all that, and then if you hit, I think, Y on the control, I'm not sure what on the PlayStation what it'll, the PC level, the button, whatever you press, but on Xbox hit Y and you should be able to go to where you can customize your loadout. This will allow you to change the weapon, you know, primary, secondary, your class, like medic box, the winds, or stuff like that, grenades, and stuff like that. And you can also have, if you have like one class that you like, let's say you have a medic class and you really like the setup, when you want to try something else but you don't want to lose it, you can have up to 3 different medic classes set up. You can go over to them and have like weapon class like 1, and you can hit the light bumper and go over to like 2 and 3. You can change those. So I'm gonna just end this tips video here. If you guys like it, hit the like button. You want to see more, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If there's something you want me to cover specifically, I can do a video on that. Let me know how often you guys like to see these videos. I'm thinking maybe once a week would be good. And I'm sorry if this video isn't the best video. I'm like recording this way late. It's like past 1 in the morning, so I'm like way tired. But hopefully you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more. And until the next video. Bye.